Hello everyone, it's Binju. Today I'm going to give my thoughts on Himi gouache while I paint lilies with them. Also, I have a short clip at the end. It's a glimpse of South Goa. I got my Himi gouache around 9 months ago. I was using this other gouache for 3 years. It was a gift by my friend. I didn't know the name, so I couldn't order that one. And so I purchased Himi. I bought it from Tuvi Art in India for 1500. So here's my review or like tips on it. If I could go back in time, I would buy the small pack because most of them don't come in use. I bought 24 pack and it's a lot to handle. I think the primary ones would do the job, and because it's so big, it's not easy to carry, which brings me to my another point. I don't move around my gouache because I don't want the color to mix, which has happened a few times while I'm cleaning my desk. I think tube gouache is good for carrying around, so if you're traveling a lot or painting outdoor, I don't think this one is for you. Another tip would be spray your gouache with water to keep it wet. I live in Goa and it's really hot, so it dries out very fast. I even had my blue color mold. I threw the mold part and now it's fine, but keep in mind that it can happen. What I really like about the color is it's bright in a natural way, except for the green, which I'll come to it later. I paint flowers and butterfly, so I like the lively outcome, and it's all colorful in a beautiful way. I like to add a lot of water in my painting. I use it like watercolor, like right now, but I also like to experiment sometimes with thick and layer painting, and Himi is good for both. So my last point is more of a complaint. I don't like the green of Himi. It's bright but in a very neon way. I might actually make a whole video about it. So it has this neon glow and the leaves look like more of a cartoon leaf, and there's 4 of them and they are all like that. And right now what I've done in my painting is I add hint of brown or black or orange, sometimes just random color to make it look earthy tone. I experimented with different colors a lot to make it what I want, and if I put too much of the brown, it might come as very dark or flat, so it's a little bit tricky. Yeah, so the green is my biggest complaint. It took me a long time to get used to a new type of gouache, because the first one I used was very different and I was very used to it and I didn't use anything else, and this one was a little bit different. So after I got used to it, it was much nicer. And I think the jelly form makes it very easy to use, easy to access. The kind of box it comes in, it is very easy to use. You can just open it and like get started with it. Unlike tube is a little bit hectic for me. So I want to talk a little bit about what I'm doing right now with this painting. The reference photo is the photo I took of a lily I bought for a farmer market in Nachinola, and I was in love with this color of lily. I was in love with the reference photo as well, but I think I'm a self-taught artist, and for my level it was a little bit difficult to paint. So first I added the green in the background with a hint of yellow so that it pops out a little bit. And if I put dark color in the background, it makes the whole mood very sad. So make sure to put a bright color at the back. And I also did some sprinkles, which I really love to do. It makes the painting so much fun. I didn't use any masking fluid, just so you know. And then I started on my was my kitten. As I was saying, for the lilies, the white part I left unpainted. I just wanted to keep the paper color and painting. And the Himi, comment below if you have any question, or if you use Himi and how you liked it or not. If you want to buy my art, you can go to borninspring.in. I'll link it down below. Enjoy the South Goa waterfall. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.